What will we do with this moment? How will we be remembered? This is our future and our choice to make. I am asking you to choose greatness.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here with real Trump news. And for today's broadcast, I want to give you a quick update in regard to some events that have occurred this week in America. All reports were based on information provided by the White House website. These are the news mainstream media does not want you to read about. This is the strongest economy we have seen in decades in America, and that's bad news for the socialists. The year 2019 was supposed to mark the end of the Trump economic surge, but the longer the year goes, the more it looks like there is no end in sight. The economy is growing faster, job creation is resilient, and the wage growth is surpassing anything we've seen in the last 10 years. It's great news for average American and increasingly inconvenient for those telling us capitalism has failed. Brenberg writes in Fox News, and it all adds up. It is the strongest economic pictures we've seen in more than a decade, and it left the glooming and doomed prophet scratching their heads. It's a good time not to be privileged, to borrow the political vernacular of our progressive friends. Friday's labor report showed employers added 263,000 jobs in April as the unemployment rate dropped down to 3.6%, the lowest in 5 decades. The best news is that the biggest beneficiaries of this tight labor market are the folks who struggled during the slow growth Obama years. The Wall Street Journal editorial board writes, many of the robust job gain came in business that hired those with less education. Construction's added 33,000 jobs last month. For example, it has added 256,000 over the last years. If you rely on the Washington Post just a month before the election days, 2016, you would think that the economy was on the brink of disasters. Charles Gasparino writes in the New York Post, what's even more egregious is that the same folks predicting the end of the world refusing to provide the same analysis of radical proposal dribbling out of the mouth of the Democrats. Ivanka Trump, who has helped the president to lead the charge on America job, herald the news reports that unemployment hits a 49-year low by cheering. We're making it happen, Paul Bedard reports in the Washington Examiner. In a statement to Washington Secrets, the first daughter said, our policies continue to deliver more and better jobs for American workers, while others minded the report for how groups of Americans are benefiting in the economy surge. Trump has noted that there are now more jobs opening than those in unemployment lines. The increasingly looks like FBI chief Jim Comey was in far over his head when it comes to counter-espionage. He may have been fooled by the Russian disinformation targeting Trump. The New York Post editorial board writes, Comey just penned a time-opt calling Burr a lying liar who has been thoroughly corrupted by the president. Sure sounds like he is worried about what Bill Burr is going to discover in his review of the misadventures of Cosme's FBI. With that said, we'll continue to keep you updated. We would love to hear from all of you. Please do leave your comments in the comments section. Tell us what you think of these headlines. Also, if you have a moment, come and visit us on Facebook. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank you very much.